What's going on, guys? It's your boy Nick or Dusk Generation. In today's video, you guessed it, I will play the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm gonna start a new game for you guys. I played this game a couple of times and did the storyline like a dozen of times, so I know my way through this game. So for you guys, I will start this a new game, so you guys can follow on foot what you need to do. So let's start this new game though. So right, I think Skyrim is one of the best released games that Bethesda ever has created. So if you have ever a chance to buy it, I recommend to buy it. If you like open world gaming, swords, shields, medieval games, this is the game you need though. I'm not making I'm not making advertising shit for this game, but I swear by God, this is the best game you will ever see in your life though. I hope they will release a similar game to this one, except yeah, I'm not for the other one. How is it called? I don't know even the name though. Oh wait, how is it called though? I swear by God. Never mind that though. Never mind that. This game is pretty dope. The graphics are a little shitty, but it's because it's not a remastered version, of course. It's just a legendary edition. So the graphics can be a little shitty. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. Let me know in the comment sections down below if you want more of this kind of videos or walkthroughs slash Skyrim. Alright, so we're in a carriage. We're definitely a prisoner, of course. I see all these bandages. Sitting with Raylov, a Stormcloak soldier, Ulfric, the common High King for now, actually, with his mouth strapped on, and Loki of Rorikstead. He's just a common man. He tried to steal a horse and run through for Hammerfell. So yeah. Now a little explanation why we're in this carriage, or why am I in this carriage, is because they don't show it in the game, but you were trying to cross a border, like he said in the beginning, and yeah, they were fighting against the Imperials, of course, a little rebellion, and yeah, they ambushed them actually, and I was like the unlucky traveler and walked right into that ambush. So they thought I was conspiring with the Stormcloaks, or they just wanted to capture me for no reason, because I saw too much maybe. So yeah, there you have the Aldemeri Dominion. There you have like a high elf on a horse and General Tullius, the leader of the Imperials. So yeah, they're conspiring together for to rule Skyrim, actually, to have it an imperial way. The Nords actually don't want the Imperials to interfere with their actions, because yeah, they like to be free and do what they want, and yeah, both sides has a point, but I'd rather be free than yeah have laws and this and that. Yeah, you know the stuff. So yeah, now we're riding into Helgen, or we are in Helgen already. I think it's an Imperial city, because I see lots of banners with the Imperial sign on it. So yeah, I see a priest, and I saw a butcher actually somewhere. So yeah, I think we are gonna be executed. Of course, Bethesda is smarter than this and will not let that happen, of course. So yeah. Alright, if you don't know Skyrim very well, or don't know what you need to do, just follow these steps, and they are pretty easy to do. I will try to explain as much as possible for you guys, so you will have no struggles to get this game completed. So I will say it again to you guys, if you want to see more of this kind of footage, or like walkthroughs of Skyrim, or you want to see the whole storyline of the Dragonborn and all that shit, then just let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. So yeah, for guys that are new to this game, I recommend to, yeah, if you, wait, I'm just gonna put it this way. If you want to do insane damage, then Orc is one of the most recommended race you want to be. If you want to play with stamina, then you will rather take the Red Guards. They have like, you call up an adrenaline rush. So if you're like low on stamina and it recovers very slowly, then just use adrenaline rush and your stamina will be full in like 3 seconds or something like that. Wood Elves, yeah, or Bosmer. Wood Elves make good scouts and thieves, and there are no finer archers in all of Tamriel. They have natural resistance to both poison and diseases. They can command animals to fight for them, so that's this active power. If you use it, I think the surrounding animals will help you fight the enemy. I never been a Wood Elf, I never cared about the Wood Elves. I think this is a good one actually. Poisons and diseases, it's pretty helpful of course, because you get really easy poisons. Then you have the Nord, of course. Little introduction. Citizens of Skyrim, they are a tall and fair-haired people, strong and hardy. Nords are famous of their resistance to cold and their talent as warrior. They can use Battlecry to make an opponent flee. So yeah, I think resistance to cold will be 50% actually, so you always will take damage, but half damage of Magicka cold spells or something like that, I think. So yeah, normally I always take Nord, I don't know why, because I think it's just, yeah, it's a citizen of Skyrim, so yeah, maybe that's the thing. So now we have Khajiit. Hailing from the province of Elsewhere. They are intelligent, quick and agile? I don't know how to pronounce it. If I pronounce it wrong, sorry guys. They make excellent thieves due to their natural stealthiness. All Khajiit can see in the dark at will and have unarmed claw attacks. So his active effect is you will see better in the dark. If it's nighttime, you can use Night Eye and you can use it whenever you want. So it's pretty helpful in dark rooms if you can't see anything, but you have also a spell for that. So I recommend, yeah, I don't really recommend it actually. Then you have the Imperials, natives of Cyrodiil. They have proved to be shrewd diplomats and traders. They are skilled with combat and magic. Anywhere gold coins might be found, Imperials always seem to find a few more. They can call upon the voice of the Emperor to call an enemy. So yeah, I think, yeah, it's just a standard race. Anywhere gold coins might be found, so you will always find a few more coins than any other race. So call them an enemy, so if you use this active effect, voice of the Emperor, the enemy will stop attacking you. Then High Elf, yeah, also known as Altmer, in their homeland of Somerset Island. The High Elves are the most strongly gifted in the arcane arts of all races. They can call upon their highborn powers to regenerate Magicka quickly. I also think this race has 50 points of Magicka more. So yeah, it was the introduction of the High Elf. Now the Dark Elf, also known as the Dunmer. In the homeland of Morrowind, Dark Elves are noted for the stealth and magic skills. They are naturally resistant to fire and call upon their ancestors' red to surround themselves in fire. So that's his active effect. He cloaks himself in fire and deal damage to nearby enemies. They are close to you. So yeah, pretty helpful. Then you have the Breton. In addition to their quick and perspective grasp of the spellcraft, even the humblest of High-Rocks Bretons can boast a resistance to magic. Bretons can call upon the Dragonskin power to absorb spells. Says itself. And then the Argonian. This is an interesting creature though. This reptilian race, well suited for the treacherous swamps of the Black Marsh homeland, has developed a natural resistance to diseases and the ability to breathe underwater. they can call upon his skin to regenerate health very quickly. So this is, I think this is the most recommended race to use though. You can breathe underwater, so you don't need an enchantment for it or any potions, and to regenerate health very quickly. So it's pretty helpful though. But I'm gonna play as an Imperial though. No, not High Elf, Imperial. So I'm just gonna take the standard body. So yeah, we call him Dusk, of course. And let's get this started. So, if you don't know anything about this game, I will explain in a bit what you need to do, and or you just follow these steps. It's all the same though. It's all the same. So now we will get executed. All right. Now I think he's a kind person though for being an Imperial. I'm very sorry. I hope we will make sure your remains will be sent to High Rock. Pretty kind person though, pretty kind person. Better as that thing over there. So yeah, now we're waiting for the first guy to get executed. Of course, little basket, and his head can roll in very easily. Look at this, he's shuffling backwards. Let's go. Yeah. Oh my god. Swear to god, let's get this over with. And he did. Never gonna stand up again. Death to the Stormcloaks. Who said that? Nobody. Nobody. Next, the Renegade from Cyrodiil. The Renegade. Thank you. JK. Now, she's a really shitty person though, I swear to god. I think I'm gonna follow Rayloff. Yeah, you will see what I mean in a bit. All right, now it's my turn to get beheaded. But I think because I saw the plans for me. Look at that. Now he doesn't notice anything. He doesn't notice anything, and everybody's screaming, "What in Oblivion is that?" And he's just like, "Yeah, I'm doing my duty." He doesn't really care. Alright. Let's go. Okay, let's go. I said let's go. Okay. So, now you need to follow this guy, Rayloff. If you don't know what to do, of course, you follow just the character. Or you just watch it and pay close attention to what I do. So, you have this one. Okay, he forgot to breathe fire. Then you need to jump into this inn, of course. Get some Nord meat I can't take. I'm still have the handcuffs on my wrists. Then, after you jump through this, you need to follow this guy, Hedvar, the kind Imperial. Then the dragon will spawn there, and now I'm just gonna run for it. Just gonna run. Then he's going on this wall, but if you're quick, you can just manage to outrun him actually. So yeah, here's where you make a decision. You can follow or Rayloff or Hedvar. I always follow Hedvar because his uncle is blacksmith, so you can take his blacksmith supplies for free. And Rayloff has an aunt, Girder, I think he was called. And she works at the mill and doesn't have anything to take. So I'm just gonna follow this one. Of course. So let's get this over with though. Now we're in Helgen's Keep. Now we need to try to survive this keep, and then this quest will be done. I'm just gonna do one quest for today. Let me to see if you guys enjoy this, and if you want to see more, I will go further. I will make more walkthroughs or something like that. How do you call it? So Imperial, blah blah blah. Alright, so we get the iron sword, we get Imperial this, Imperial there. We walk over here, then you have a helmet, I think, yeah, a helmet, light helmet. So I recommend to throw this away. Actually it's one weight, so, and it's worth nothing, so and this chest is empty, of course. So I recommend to drop it. Just if you have nothing valuable in your inventory, just drop it. It's not worth anything, so there's no reason to carry it around with you. So alright, let's pull the chain. There you have some storm cloaks. For one of other reason they don't move, so I just can kill them like instantly. So I recommend to take E Surge Body. She has a high shield and fur boots and fur gauntlets. I don't know why I took the fur boots, but fur gauntlets, high shields. Let's just take that with me. Then we need to go through here, open the gate please, and walk further. He will accompany you through this keep or slash dungeon, and until you are in Riverwood, of course. Alright, let's kill this one very quickly. Alright, little cutscene, murder scene actually. So they didn't have any battle axes, so I'm gonna try to do a two-handed build actually, but I'm only use battle axes. So now here are some potions, of course. I recommend to take them with you. They are very useful and all very valuable for coins. So yeah, recommend to take them with you. Then here you have this one, and he did. You don't need to attack me though. Okay, where's this other one? There were two. Here you have a knapsack. I recommend to... Dude, I recommend a lot though. But I recommend to take the lockpicks and a potion of minor health. Here you have the Book of the Dragonborn. You can take that also, but it's not needed. It's worth only 4 gold, so... So now you can open this cage. There are pretty valuable items in it, so... If you want, you can take them with you. You can sell them later, if you're not a magician. No worries though. And a spell Tom's Porks, pretty good though, pretty solid. So we're just gonna take the great sword. Maybe it's time to use great swords this time. All right, let's go. Here you have some lockpicks too, and 2 books of brief of the history of the Empire. So yeah, let's get further into the dungeon. Oh yeah, here's some other doors to lockpick, so you can also lockpick them for your lockpicking skills. There are only 2 doors, so yeah. Alright, but in this door you have like a skeleton and a coin purse with 8 or 6 gold in it, variants of which race you are. Then here you have a skeleton with only bone meal. Here's only ragged robes, and I think this one has 1 gold coin. Oh, 2 gold coins. Oh yes. Laka. Alright, we will run down. I think I play on apprentice difficulty, so it's just a moderate, the recommended difficulty, so... Oh, missed me. Alright, they both there. Alright. Alright, so there are a few archers, so here you will get your first bow. Fight me, fight me, fight me. No, 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 don't kill him. Alright, for my two-handed build. Alright, let's go. These are all some oil leaks, so if you use fire on them, they will shoot in fire and deal insane damage to your enemy though. So let's... this bridge needs to... Dude! Alright. So yeah, let's get further down. Now with this more of dungeon. So here you have like a wannabe secret passage, of course, with a skeleton, a coin purse, and a potion of minor health. The skeleton has 7 gold pieces, maybe less, maybe more, variant of which race you are. Alright, let's get further into the dungeon. There you have another coin purse, of course. Alright, 8. Everything depends on which race you are. Yeah, let's go farther down. There are some crazy ass spiders, pretty nasty. Oh, I swear like God, I hate spiders. Come on, fall down. Floating ass spiders, there's nothing more creepy. Fine. Just die. Just... Let's go. Now they carry only... Most of the time they carry like frostbite venom. Pretty useful, deals a little more damage, but not insanely high. So you can take it with you, but it's not necessary to take it with you. I always take one for B. Yeah, just a precaution. Just gonna take them with me. Maybe they will come in handy, but yeah. Now in this carriage you have another gold purse. I think they contain 43 gold or 32. If you're Imperial, they contain 43 gold, so... Cave Bear, I recommend to take the bear pelt with you if you go to enhance your smithing skills. You'll get 4 leather of it, so that's pretty high, so just take it with you. You can sell it also, but... Yeah, so this was the questline Unbound. Here's the exit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and yeah, I hope I see you guys later though. If you enjoyed it, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you want to see more of that footage, also put it in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new. I'll see you guys later and have a nice day.